Hello guys, today I want you to study Japanese with me. I am 38 years old Japanese guy who is professionally teaching Japanese in Japanese language school. And my hobby is studying English and French. So I always think like I want to tell Japanese in English, but in my school they only allow me to teach them in Japanese, They are not like beginner, so they are intermediate, so I have to teach them in Japanese, but today I want to tell you guys in English, which is my favorite. At first, maybe the first thing that the first thing that stopping you from learning Japanese is the letter system, I think. In Europe and a lot of countries, they use alphabet, right? A, B, C. So they have only 24 letters, right? And maybe in France, they have like this or like this. So they have a bit of variety, but basically they use the same kind of alphabet like Germany, French, English. So I think native English speaker is easier to study French than Japanese because they already know the letter system. But we Japanese have a completely different letter system. Basically, we have 3 types of letters. 1, hiragana. Hiragana. In Japanese, like this. And katakana. Katakana. And 3, kanji. Kanji. I'm sorry. I should first writing like this. We have a 3 kind of lettering system. 1, hiragana, 2, katakana, 3, kanji. And in hiragana and katakana, we have only 50 variety of this. Katakana to 50. But we have several additive to that. I mean, like we have ka. This is ka in hiragana. And if we write like this, it change ga. So it 50 doesn't contain like this system. But in basic, we have 50 letters in hiragana and katakana. So it is not too many, right? Maybe 2 times bigger than alphabet size, but it is not too much, right? But the kanji is our problem, I think. We have maybe more than 50,000 to 80,000 kanjis. That's crazy, right? But don't worry. We only use in daily life. We have such a lot of kanjis, but most of them we don't use at all in daily life. In daily life, we only use 2,136 kanjis. So there's a lot of 50,000 or kanji, but we only use like 2,000. So it's okay, So this three type is all the letter that we use. I think kanji came from China, and kanji is difficult, you know. So we invented the hiragana from kanji, you know. So at first you should memorize all those hiragana 50. It is your first step if you want to study Japanese. And katakana is same with hiragana in the numbers. So after you studied hiragana, you can learn katakana later. And after that, you can study one by one these 2000 kanji. In Japanese schools, children also studying in the same way. At first, when they are 4 or 5, they begin to learn hiraganas. And after that, they can begin to learn katakana. And then after 5 or 6 years, they begin to learn kanji one by one. So don't worry. Native Japanese can read like 2,000. Of course, we can't read 50,000 kanjis. This is for the some studies. I mean, we only use this 2,136 kanjis, so it's not too many, I think. So, where can I start? Maybe you can, all the kanji have its way of the pronunciation, and you can write its pronunciation in hiragana or katakana. So like this is kanji, it is written in hiragana, kanji. You know, all the kanjis have its pronunciation, and we can write it in hiragana or katakana. So if you study every hiragana, 50 hiraganas, you can read everything if they have a ruby. You know, this kanji is, we call it ruby. Ruby. Or like we say, furigana. Furigana. We have a lot of textbooks that have furigana or ruby in all the kanji, you know. As I said before, all the kanji, which is a lot, we have a lot, but they have a same pronunciation that we can write in hiragana. So there's a lot of textbooks that all of the kanji written with furigana. So if you study this 50 system, you can read all the textbook written in Japanese with furigana. You know what I mean? For example, we have what is good? We have this kanji. This is kyou, means today. Aujourd'hui in France, actually. And this is kanji, kyou. This one is kanji. This is kanji. And this is furigana. So we have this kanji, and this is the pronunciation is written in hiragana. So if you study all 50s, you can read all of Japanese if they have furigana or ruby to the textbook. So it's easy. You should learn just 50 letters, just twice bigger than English size, I think. So today I want you to study 5 hiragana at first, which is ko, ni, chi, wa. This means hello, in English. So, ko, ni, chi, wa. Pronunciation is ko. And is like n, like n. And the ni, it is like ni, I think, which is like neat in English. Neat. You pronounce it. When you pronounce it neat, this is ni. It is same, ni, like neat, you know. And the chi is chi, I think, chi. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. When you say don't touch me, this pronunciation is near. Not same, but it is near. So you can say like chi. And after that, wa. It is wa. Wa is like, what is it? You ask what is it, right? And when you pronunciate wa, this what is near, not same, I think. So this is today's konnichiwa. This means hello. So you learn 5 hiragana today, right? Then there's only 45 more, so it's easy for you, right? If you learn 5 every day, you can pronounce all of Japanese just 10 days later. So why not try? Thank you very much for seeing my videos, and I want you to learn Japanese more. I think today's video is for a very beginner, so I am thinking like I want to make an intermediate Japanese videos in English and maybe advanced level if I have chance. So if you looking it and find my video interesting, please subscribe and don't forget to put like buttons. And thank you very much for your help. So I will come back maybe. Thank you. Goodbye.